For people that have known me for any length of time, you know I'm a complete nature lover, animal lover, tree hugger, I guess you could say, to some extent. Anyway, David Essel here, and I want to share a story of what happened last night. It was extremely profound to me. It may or may not be to you. But it's about being in that present moment that so many times we don't do, we don't get a chance to do. So last night in my backyard, I have set up these little feeding stations for raccoons and possums. And there's actually a possum that I have become friends with. It's a baby possum and its mama. And the baby possum will come out from underneath the bushes and I will actually feed it almost by hand. It is just so adorable. Mama's a little more protective, a little cautious. She will eventually come out. Now, this is at night. You can't see anything except for their gorgeous little round eyes, right? But I'm having this experience and I'm talking to this gorgeous baby possum, just having this outrageously cool experience talking. And you can see the baby possum looking up at me and it's chewing on its little piece of bread that I put out there and it's staring at me. And it was this really beautiful experience. And then I came back in and shortly thereafter, the raccoons come and there's 2 raccoons that come and they did their thing. And I was just really slowing life down and I was becoming extremely mindful of what a blessing I was sitting in. I wasn't in Tahiti. I wasn't in Hawaii. I was in my backyard. My backyard doesn't face the ocean. My backyard is a backyard. And I have bird feeders all around it. And of course, as I mentioned, I just fed those animals and I do that every night. The miracle was, after coming back in and seeing the raccoons and seeing the little possums and all that, I sat in the chair and I decided to get extremely mindful. This is not an easy exercise, especially for me to do, because my brain loves to go 1,000 miles a minute. But what I found was that when I started following my breath, and this is a Buddhist technique, a Hindu technique, there's many people that teach this. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi actually taught me this, following the breath in and out of the body, and I just started doing that. I started just following the breath in, and when I inhaled, I would say the word in really softly. And then when I exhaled, I'd say the word out really softly. But what made this even more difference is, first of all, I was in this pure state of mind of love. The love I just experienced with these animals. And then I started to feel my entire body relax as I followed the breath in and out of the body. And then the next thing I did is I said, let me see how mindful I can be. What can I observe without moving? So I noticed the breath going in and out of the body. I noticed the light breeze caressing my skin. I had my eyes half open and I noticed the moonlight shining on the grass, right? And then I noticed I could actually hear one of the animals chewing something just a little distance from me. And then I looked up, just opened my eyes a little bit, and as I'm feeling the breeze, the coolness of the air, the experience with the animals, I start to see the clouds moving. My breath I'm following, the breeze I'm feeling on my skin. Now I'm seeing the clouds moving with my eyes. It was the first time, and I don't know if you can say this is complete mindfulness, but it was the first time that I was able to feel the entire mind, body, spirit, soul as one. Absorbed in nature, absorbed in the air, absorbed in the sky, absorbed in the animals, absorbed in the chair I was sitting on. I could feel my feet on the concrete, which was cool. And it was extremely mindful. I was there for about 15 minutes. And when I came out of that experience, and I chose to, I said, wow, that was beautiful. I was so incredibly relaxed. And I would love for you to try to do the same thing. Start first at night just by sitting outside. Oh, I forgot about the crickets. Oh my God, that was the other sense that I was able to pick up in my mindfulness, was the crickets. They were so beautiful. Try it. Slow yourself down. Give yourself 15 minutes at the end of every night to sit outside or to sit by an open window. The mindfulness that you will experience will calm the entire body. Every cell will start to relax. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you'll follow this. You can do it at any time, but evenings are the best, I think. Of course, early morning would be beautiful as well. but a time when you can super relax and get into that mode. If I can help you at all with mindfulness, meditation, deepening your spiritual path, we have discounts right now with my one-on-one coaching at talkdavid.com. Feel free to go there. There's 4 books for free you can download at talkdavid.com. We love to give our stuff away for free. We just want to heal this world. That's the whole reason I'm here. Talkdavid.com. You've been tuned into buzzsprout.com, which is who hosts my podcast. Feel free to go there and you can find my channel and listen all day, year, lifelong. I'm David Essel. Have a beautiful day.